I'm over in the passenger seat. Got Mr. Dante Green over in the driver's seat. What's up, Dante? Dante is new with us. He's new with Rosedale. He's not a new driver. He's got experience. He got a few months experience with another company, and they brought him on here, and he's gonna go out with about 70 hours with me, and I'm gonna teach him the Rosedale way, and he's doing a great job. He's doing a real great job. He hasn't been driving for years. He's driving like a pro over there, but we down in Louisiana. Let me give y'all some scenery out here and show y'all where we're at. We're in a swamp down on the bayou. Oh no, I got a little snot right. I don't know what that is. Got a big old bug a while ago. But yeah, this is where we're at. We're down here in Louisiana. On the way to Houston, Texas. I don't do a whole lot of Louisiana videos, so I thought I'd go ahead and give you one. Look at that guy down there fishing. If you're just joining me live, I am in the passenger seat. Dante Green's over here in the driver's seat. And we rolling. We westbound and down, baby. How's everybody doing out there? Everybody doing good? Hope everybody's doing all right. Let me know where you're watching from. All that good smash. But yeah, we're in Louisiana. Louisiana Saturday night. But yeah, Dante, he just come along with us. Just come over here to Rosedale. And they want him to do about 70 hours of training before we put him out on the road. He's got experience, got a few months experience, but he's doing great. So I'm going to show him a few of the routes, and then when we get back, we'll run about 10 days, and then he'll get his own truck and he'll start rolling. But if you're just joining me live, we're on I-10 out here in Louisiana, going across this long bridge. I mean, this bridge, it's got to be, at least 20 miles, right, don't they?
Feel like 30.
Might be 30. I don't know. I got to look it up again. It's been a long time since I've been this way, but y'all know that bridge I'm talking about in I-10? What's up, Canadian Girl? What's happening? Canadian Girl 420, what's happening? Yeah, we westbound and down in Louisiana. We on the bayou down here in the Henderson Swamp, what they call it. Man, you know how bad I want to stop right here and go fishing? You know I got my fishing pole in front of the bunk. And shoot, I got a tackle box right here. Y'all don't believe me? Let me show you. Look at that, bam! I got a tackle box right here. I don't be playing around. Show y'all real quick. Just for y'all don't believe me, look at that. Boom. I got tackle. I got tackle right behind my seat. I don't have no Louisiana fishing license though. Look at this swamp. Suppose people see swamp, but I see big bass, what I think. I also see big snakes and gators too though. Life on 18 Wheels, appreciate you. He said it's an 18-mile long bridge. I knew it was about 20 miles. Appreciate that hand. He said, I'm in your neck of the woods. What's up, buddy? Yeah, we don't come out here that too often. What's up, Corey Parker? He said, we fixed to pull in the Walmart DC in Bentonville, Arkansas. Yeah, probably. I ain't been there in a long time. But no, we're headed to Houston. Rosedale just got some Texas runs, so we're wide open doing Texas now. So we got this dedicated run going from Dalton to Houston. I just did the first one. Live on 18 Wheels says he's in North Texas, headed to Boonville, New Mexico. Shoot, get her done. Get her done, son. That's awesome. Well, you know right where I'm at. I'm right here in western Louisiana. Yeah, come on. Appreciate all y'all watching me live. Appreciate that. Appreciate that all very, very, very much. Hey, if y'all out there looking for a good trucking company to work for, you need to come over to Rosedale. 706-226-1003. That's how I met Dante over here. He was there watching the live not too long ago, wasn't you? Yeah, he said, hey, I'm coming to Rosedale. So he come on over to Rosedale.
And I like it.
You like it so far?
Yeah.
Yeah, he said he likes it. It's got a smaller feel than the bigger companies, and people just seem, they're a lot nicer here, ain't they?
Yeah. It's very, very nice. And it was an easy process.
Yeah, usually only orientation like a day and a half, right?
Yeah. And they pay for everything.
That's cool, that's cool. Well, I'm glad you're here, bud. Glad you're here. Trucker 87 said, let's go, big dog, let's get it. I ain't forgot about your hat, boss. Saw an owner operator today in San Antonio, Texas area that had y'all's trailer. Really? That's cool. In San Antonio? That's great. That's cool though. That's cool. Hope everybody out there doing all right. Hey, listen, I did a video earlier, and I'm gonna go over it with y'all too in a minute. Just sitting there thinking, what are some things they don't teach you at CDL school? You know, the last, I don't know how many years I've been training drivers now, I've come up with a list of things that they just don't seem to teach drivers in CDL school. CDL actually make you a truck driver, you know what I mean? So a few things I wanted to go over y'all new drivers out there, anybody listening thinking of becoming a truck driver or anything like that, then you might want to listen to this. And if you are an experienced driver, then you should know these things that I'm about to talk about. You should know every one of these things because it irritates me. It irritates a lot of drivers when people kind of disobey what I would call it. It's a trucker code, I guess. Secret trucker code. Maybe that's what it is. The unspoken rules of trucking. So I'm going to go over this with y'all real quick. And y'all know, people make fun of them all the time, like bonehead truckers. And I like bonehead truckers. I watch them. But, you know, they make fun of them. But we got to get a discussion out there to get this thing done. I mean, I only can train so many drivers, but I started this channel. School don't teach them. That's the reason I started this channel, right? So y'all help me spread the word around. Share this channel. Maybe we can teach them some of these things. Is fuel line parking. Man, that just drives me crazy. Let me know in the comments what y'all think about this, but I know it drives me nuts. People that want to park in the fuel line and go in there and take a shower or take a 30-minute break or whatnot. That's what it's for. You should pull up, fuel, and waiting your truck, the person in front of you pulls off, park, get out. If you need to go take a quick pee or you need to get your receipt and leave. But if you're going to go sit down and eat, take a shower, do some shopping or whatever you're going to do, then go ahead and take it around and park. It's not right for us drivers to go 13-year-old video. Appreciate you watching, buddy. But yeah, so I'm sick of it, and I wish people would change their habits about it. And they don't teach it in CDL school, but they should be taught. It's truck driver etiquette. Parking in front of the scale, we shouldn't do that either. My mentor, I didn't learn it at school. I learned about another truck driver beating on my door, letting me know what was up. And I left my lights on when I went to sleep. I didn't think about it, that I was shining my lights bright to the cab across from me, and that poor fella said, hey, can you please turn the light? I said, I'm sorry. And you know, so now I try to teach my trainees that. Now, I don't just turn my headlights off. What I'll do is I'll turn the headlights out on dim. Or I leave my marker lights on, I should say. The reason why I leave my marker lights on, I turn my headlights off, leave my marker lights, is because when somebody's backing up, you want it to be like a runway, like an airport, so they can see. You don't want to bump it into. Earl said the 10-second rule don't work in Chicago. Well, when I'm going through Chicago, Earl, and I'm at 990, 994, 955, I get that. So what I do is I get in the middle lane. I get in the middle lane, and I'm like a riverboat. I'll get that middle lane, and I'll let them go around me and go crazy and drive crazy, because I ain't going to have to worry about swapping lanes. I'm going to get that middle lane, and I'm going to ride. And I'm going to ride the middle lane, and I'm up in Chicago. And I don't care who's around me. I'm going to be a slow riverboat, and they just going around me. That's where I'm going to be, in the middle lane when I'm up in Chicago. Period. That's just the way it is. That's the way I'm going to do. You got to be in this lane over here, boss. Yeah. They're going to weigh you while you're... Yeah, you're good. You're good. They might be closed. They're probably closed, but it's actually closed. So yeah, you're good anyway. But another thing is merging. You don't want to merge. I'll say you don't want to merge. You do want to merge. I'm gonna get to what's going on there. Yeah, I'm in Lafayette, I guess is what it's called. I guess they just closed the weigh station. It was open. They just closed it, so we're good. People that merge, people got to merge. So when you're in the right lane and people are trying to get on the interstate, it's somebody's mama, it's somebody's daddy, somebody's daughter, somebody's son. You gotta It's not the law. Yeah, this the law. We can just stay in our lane. But if you could get over, drivers, get over the next lane and let the people come on. Let them safely enter the motorway. Let them safely enter the highway without having to worry about it. You know what I'm saying? No, the marker lights won't. But I mean, when I turn my truck off, if you have an APU unit on your truck, that's going to run. That's going to charge your battery when you're driving, Earl. Or if you've got a battery thing like I've got in this new International, what happens when my batteries get weak, my truck cranks up automatically. But yeah, I definitely leave my marker lights on. I don't let, when I'm sleeping, if I got an APU in the back, it's going to just charge my batteries. So I can definitely leave them on all night and then it'll kill my battery. Yes, sir. So yeah, merging's a big thing. You definitely want to merge right, but yeah, getting over for broke down cars. You see cars broke down side of the road. If it's not a police car, you don't have to get over, but you should. Some states it's a law, but you should slow down. The law says on emergency vehicles, slow down or get over. But when people are there, so Earl, you don't have an APU, or what do you do at night? I let my truck run and I lay in a bed with no heat, no AC. That's miserable. What do you do about air conditioning, Earl? But yeah, so being, well, I've been broke down on the side of the road before, and I've gotten out trying to fix my airline, and cars running by me, trucks come by me real quick. It just sucks. No ride up on each other. It's disrespectful. Disrespectful for you to do that to a four-wheeler, to a car. Just cause you're big, you'll see them, they'll get on the, it's straight up bullying is what it is. You'll see a truck get up on a car's butt, and they'll just push them till they get out of the road. Yeah, you're a bigger truck and you can do it, but it's not right. It should be illegal, and it is. But what happens when that something gun brake checks you, and they brake check you, and you run right over them? That's crazy. Suffer windows open at JB for the outside. That's crazy. I would not work for a company, Earl. Earl said JB Hunt makes them suffer. They have to roll the windows down at night. That's crazy. Not here at Rosedale. You got air conditioning, big dog. You look like a big dog. That's no respect. I am not going to work for a company that does not respect me. Hey, if you want to come to a company that's going to respect you, y'all need to come over to Road. They get you home every week. Earl knows. Earl's going to be coming here next week to orientation. Ain't you, Earl? He's going to be here next Wednesday coming from JB Hunt. But by the time you come work for a truck company, it's going to take care of you, buddy. Once you come here, you'll like it. You'll see. You won't go nowhere else. Drivers that come to Rosedale, they leave. They always come back. You ain't gonna find much better. There's good companies out there, but it really is a great company here. Another thing I can't stand is people jaking in the truck stops. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Not only these newer trucks, they're mostly muffler, but the older trucks like bah bah. That's disrespectful, y'all. Y'all shouldn't be riding through the truck stops, waking people up. People trying to sleep. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so at the outside temperature between 32 and 70, the truck just cuts off. Now, that's crazy. Well, it does that on this truck here, but I have a battery-operated thing in the back that comes on and it blows the AC, keeps the refrigerator cold, and when the batteries get low, the truck automatically kicks this automatic start. That's what we have in the Internationals. Our Peterbilts have a APU unit on it, but if the truck don't have an APU or don't have the battery pack and it idles, you take it to the shop and they turn that idle off. That's Rosedale's policy. We don't do that. We don't do that here, so that's good. Another thing they don't teach you is about I call it shaving hoods. You know, when a driver just cuts you right off, they don't give you no space. I can't stand that. Y'all give drivers space out here. Give them more space. Don't just cut their hoods off. And when a driver's trying to get over, just back off the brakes a little bit, you know, and let them get on over. I don't get it. Another thing is a CB ramble. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Like at the truck stops, people get on the CB and they'll be like, blah, 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 blah. They'll be talking about politics, cussing, and carrying on. Channel 19 is for professional truck drivers learning about accidents, weather, and helping each other out. It's not about all that rambling crap. So if you're going to take that junk, take it to another channel, okay? And last is just, I would say, is just help truck drivers. Y'all getting value from this, hit that like button for me. But help truck drivers. You see a driver's in need, maybe needs help backing up or something, go over there and talk to them. Ask them, hey, you need some help? Now, ask them, because they may be like, I don't need your help. You know what I mean? I don't want your help. And if they don't need your help, then don't help them. But if they need some help, sometimes people just need a little hand. You know, it's changed back in the day. I don't know what's going on with people's manners these days, but it's the way it goes, though. Well, come on, Earl. I'll see you next week. I'm going to go ahead and jump on this live. I just want to touch base with y'all, let y'all know where we in Louisiana. Y'all got any value from this at all, smash that like button for me. And like I said, if you're looking for a job, quit just waiting. You come on over to Rosedale. Call Tina, Earl T. She'll get you signed up real quick, get you on over here, get you a rental car down here, down the pay your hotel. If you're an experienced driver, you're going to get a big sign-on bonus, a $4,500 sign-on bonus, and then they'll have you rolling within a couple days. If you're a new driver, they do teach you, they do train you right out of school. They'll put you one of our trainers. I'm a trainer here. And they'll teach you how to be a real truck driver, and they'll teach you how to handle things, how to be safe, and they'll pay you good, and they also respect you. And that's what if I'm going to respect them, they got to respect me. And that's the problem today, is these companies don't seem to respect the drivers anymore, and that makes me sick. But anyway, the number is 706-226-1003. Tell me, boy, Sean sent you. Hey, I'll holler at y'all later when we get to Texas. Let's get it.